Hi friends, it's Miss Linda again. I came over to the lab school to find some blocks. I don't have blocks at my house, so we're going to build some today with blocks. And so if you want to pause this video and go get some blocks, that would be fine. Otherwise, you can just watch. So first, we're going to play with the bristle blocks. And they have little points on them and they stick together. But I have a small one here, a small square. And what shape is this green one? The green one is a rectangle, and you can hook them together. You can hook them together like this. You push, you use your strong muscles. And look, I have blue and green. Oh, and I have this color, red. Red's like a strawberry or a cherry. What do you eat that's blue? Do we eat anything that's blue? Blueberries. Do we eat anything that's green? Green beans. Salad. What else is green that we can eat? Peas, those little tiny circles. Look, I have 3 different sizes. And if I put them together a different way like this, I have small, medium, and large. So the green one is the large one and the blue one is small. But today I'm going to build with all these blocks I have over here. I'm going to show you the blocks. They're over here on the table. Can you see them? There's blocks here. And then we're going to build with some square snap-togethers in a minute. So I decided that I was going to try and make something for my kitty cat. Something for my kitty cat to live in that's green and blue. So I'm going to put a lot of the green and blue blocks over here. Let's see. I think those are my kitty cat's favorite colors. Oh, but look at this one. This one is very big. That's the biggest one of all. That one's called extra large. Let's see. Blue and green, and I'm going to hook them together. I was going to tell you a little bit about my kitty cat. My kitty cat stays mostly inside my house, unless she wants to go out and play when I'm out there watching her, because she doesn't have any claws in the front, and so if she got away, she couldn't protect herself. So she's usually inside resting. That's what kitty cats do a lot. Oh, here we go. It's mostly green on the bottom. And I have to remember that I need a door so my kitty cat can get in. Or maybe other animals. Maybe you'd want to make a pen for them so they didn't get out on the road or on the sidewalk and get lost. Oh, here's another one. So the other day, I have a little spot. That's going to be my doorway for the kitty cat to come and go, or the animals. The other day at my house, there was a storm, and my kitty cat doesn't like storms. She went and ran and hid underneath my bed because the storms were so loud. And today there are fireworks going on, and that makes her nervous too. So she'll probably go under my bed tonight. Sometimes I turn the TV up louder so she doesn't hear so much of the fireworks. They kind of sound like a storm. Okay. So I have blue and green. And now let's see if I have, I see some new shapes. Do you see this shape? This is called a triangle. It has 3 sides, 1, 2, 3, and 3 corners. And I have a white one and another blue one. I don't know if I have any more of those triangles, but I have rectangles and squares. So I'm going to keep building, and I'm going to put some blocks on the corner just in case it would start to rain. My kitty cat could go under this, and that could be like the roof. Let's see. blue and green. So the other night at my house, the lights went off and all the electricity. So I had to look for my candles because guess what? All my flashlights were here at school. Let's see. Here's some more green. Oh, look what else I have. Look, here's a yellow cube, and here's a green cube. Which one is the biggest? Which one? You're right, the yellow one. And the green one is the smallest cube. So I looked around my house and I found where I had all of my candles. And I had to light my candles so I could see because it got very dark in my house. And so I decided I'd just go to sleep. And when I'd wake up, maybe the power would be back on. And that's what happened. I went to sleep. And at 11:30 in the middle of the night, the lights came back on. Oh, I'm putting a roof here. So in case it rains, the water will run down the roof. Can you see it? And then, let's see. They fit together really well. You just kind of have to push with your hands. Let's see. Oh, I found some more triangles for my roof. Here's another white one. And another blue one. And remember I said the animals or the kitty cat could run underneath and hide so they wouldn't get wet. You know, one thing about kitty cats, they don't like to be wet. That's for sure. Oh, and so now I'm going to find my animals. In my toy here, I have a puppy dog. And I have this one, a cow. And then I went into the office and I found this dog. I have a dog. And I found this one, a cat. And another cat. So they're going to go through the door here. Here they come. They're walking into their pen. Here comes the puppy dog. There's another puppy dog. Oh, guess what? And I have one more on the table. Do you know this kind of dog? That's a German Shepherd. He's going to come into the pen too. So sometimes when you're building with blocks, you might want to add other things. Like maybe you want to add dinosaurs one day to play with. Or maybe you want to add fish. Or maybe you want to add bugs. And sometimes that makes it even more fun to have animals go with your blocks. So you keep building. And then when you're done, we'll have to pick our blocks up and put them all away. I don't know if that big green block will fit on there. I'm going to push down hard. It does. So the kitty cats maybe won't get out. Sometimes they jump. My kitty cat knows how to jump. Okay, so you can see, let me hold this, and you can see what I built over here? Can you see it? Now we're going to build with something called some square snap-togethers. So I'm going to move these all away, and we're going to pull the other blocks over. And we're going to see what we can build with them. Probably at your house, you have a favorite kind of block you like to build with. But you know what? You can use these animals and play with any kind of blocks. Or maybe you have something like this, some people. Here's some people. I have some boys and girls and some moms and some dads and some sisters. I don't know if I have a brother. Let's see. There they are. They're watching. They're going to watch me build. Oh, there's the brother. He's right there. Can you see him? There's the brother. And they're going to watch me build. So the next kind of block is called a square snap-together block. I have a lot of these blocks. They're all different colors. And so with these blocks, we're going to build something that's long like this. Okay? And I'm going to use some of these bigger blocks that are different colors, green and yellow and red. And watch what you do. You hook these blocks, you have to slide them in. You have to use your big boy and big girl muscles and slide them in. And they snap together. Did you hear it snap? It kind of clicked. Oh, here's a green one. And then I need 2 more. Oh, here's a yellow one. That matches. And then I need a blue one. This kind of is like a rainbow toy. And so if you or your mom and dad are playing, or your brother or sister are playing along with you, you can talk about what you're doing. Because I know you have some great ideas of what you're building. Look what I started with. Kind of looks like a bug. I think so. We're going to see if we can make it longer. And then we're going to add some more big parts that they're kind of a square design. They have little tiny squares all over them. I have red ones. I'm going to push that together because I want to make this really long. Red. And maybe on this end, all the red ones can be together. Do you hear them snapping? They're hooking together. You can think of everything you like to eat that's red, like cherries or strawberries. What else is red? Raspberries. Spaghetti and meatballs, it's kind of red. And the sauce on a pizza is red. Oh, here's another big one. It's a connector part. So I'm going to put it on here. And then I'm going to build on the other end. So when you're building with blocks, there's not one right or wrong way to do it. You just have to experiment. Try it out and see what works the best for you. And remember, if you need help, maybe your mom or dad will help you, or maybe your brother or sister can help you. So I'm pushing them together. Can you see? I know sometimes when you've been at school, we've built airplanes. Those are very fun. And runways, those are long too. Look at this one. It looks kind of like an X. But I took them apart. Now it doesn't look like an X. I need these blue parts to hook together because one end's going to be really blue and the other end is really, really red. And then maybe my animals can come over here and play with me too. So let's see. It's getting longer and longer. Because I think animals probably like to climb too. So I'm going to take some of my animals. Here's a dog. I'm going to put this big dog in the middle. And then I'm going to put these 2 kitty cats back here behind. And they're pretending like they're balancing on this toy. Oh, here comes the dog. He's going that way. And here's the German Shepherd. He's going that way too, but he has to hold on tight because these blocks are very narrow for him to walk on. Oh, and don't forget I have a cow. I think I'll put the cow at the end. Put the cow back here. And then I'm going to count the animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 animals. 5 plus 1. 6 animals. So I'm going to keep playing. You have a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye, friends.